Now, here where you realize the profit. Okay, so if you go initially wrong about the exit price, see, suppose you're buying an apartment. Suppose you're buying an apartment, you must know what price you're buying it and what it can fetch you after certain year. I told you that example, 1 crore. I asked for 50x, 1 crore property. My wish. I can ask. You want to give, otherwise it's fine. So I am that shameless when I ask about the price. I'm okay with that. If you want to, only when I ask, I will purchase. If I ask, and I will ask at the price which I can buy it. I cannot go as per your price. But as a seller, you need to guide what is the good price for the property. That's your job. Correct? So initially, if you go wrong, some people considering that the price is fantastic and this property will boom, this there are schools coming up over here, hospitals are coming up. If you go wrong and you try to buy something at the market price or little bit higher than the market price, without considering what level you come in, what category of investor you are, and what it can fetch you, you will go wrong and your sale will be wrong. Okay, so when you are talking to clients, always see that you help them in doing this analysis. Don't scare them. Do not scare customers. See, sometimes what happens, know how agents talk, sir, don't buy the property here. The market will, is, in this area, there is a nala flowing on the other side. There will be some garbage plant coming up on this side. They don't scare them. And you can see garbage over there in that area. Don't scare them. They can see it. They will come 5 times to the property before purchasing. Can you buy a 50 lakh apartment, 1 crore, 2 crore apartment in just one go? I like the property. Okay, I'm going ahead. No, no. So why are you bothered? So do not hide things. Do not manipulate things. Give information which is good, which is correct. Rest of the things he will do on his own. See, for example, suppose you have a Maruti Swift or Desire, whatever. Huh? Let's say Wagoner. My first car was Wagoner. So when I was intending to buy a different car, I bought SUV, and I was like thinking I'm selling. I wanted to sell my Wagoner, and I was like, "Arey, who will buy this Wagoner? It is just a Wagoner, okay." But then, will they like it? Will they use a resale thing? I have used it for so many years, 1,80,000 done. How somebody else? You know what? I sold the resale value of my Wagoner was 1.6 lakhs, which was very, very good at that time. I sold it. And the family came the family came and they were so happy to see the car. They were just moving around the car and they were liking that car. Till today, I see the car on the road and in the same condition. Now, what I gave it, someone liked it. If it was kept in a good condition, if it was shabby condition, the damaged condition, they may not like, they will not go. So do not worry. Sometimes resale is a blessing for someone. So if there is an apartment which is for resale, it may be a blessing for someone. They were looking for it because they cannot buy a house of worth. See, my flat of worth 10 lakhs initially. Today it is, let's say, 30 lakhs, and it has become 15-year-old. Now I'm selling the house for 30 lakhs, and I'm thinking 30 lakhs. Why someone will take it? Somebody came, he bought it for 30 lakhs because he cannot buy an apartment for 50 lakhs. Though my apartment 30 lakhs has a lot of disadvantages, but that person who is buying that my house at 30 lakhs wants to buy that house because he cannot buy for 50 lakhs. So you are helping by actually reselling the property as well to somebody. So don't go as per what you think, what you like. Somebody may like what you don't like. So it's absolutely fine. Okay. So what is a good price will, real estate analysis will always help you to know what's the good price. Okay. What to fix or build. So that means which I told you between, I told you, see, buy, do work and sell. Correct? Now, this is what you need to understand. What to fix or build. Do you have enough funds? Now, this is very important. See, look at this. Huh? Own. See, suppose you have own money, nothing like it. If you are taking for loan and partners. Now, suppose you are taking a property as an investor, owning a property, if you already have surplus funds, fantastic. Your return on investment will be very high. If you take a loan, then interest is involved. So whatever rent you get, it is adjusted against the interest also. But still, it is beneficial because if you pay, I will come to the home loan part also in one of the topic. I will explain you how you can reduce your interest part by paying more in principal. So if you take loan, that is also fine. And if you have partners, nothing like it because there's no liability because the risk gets divided when you have partners. So you're not taking a loan. Still, see, you will get less amount of money, but your return on investment will be on the higher side. Look at this. See, if your rent is good and you have a partner in this property, that means let's say 50 lakh ka apartment you bought, two people bought for 25 lakhs, the rent is to 30,000, both share 15,000, and your installment is let's say 20,000, 15,000 gets adjusted in the interest part of it. Nothing like it. You may close the loan after 5 years, then everything is free for you. It is absolutely fine. So this is very important, what price you buy and how you buy, how you're buying with your own fund or if it is borrowed, and whether it is a collateral way or whether it is a investor's way, that is partnership way. Okay, so what you must sell for future prospect, hang on. What I'm trying to say here is you can hang on for some time if you are going to get a good appreciation, but always over here see that if you're getting a good returns, go for it, just calculate your return on investment. Not all the time you must look at the market price, you also see how much you bought it for and how much you can sell and whether the saturation point is reached at that place. See, simple thing, suppose there is one location wherein the price of the apartment is 1 crore and there is one location the price of apartment is 25 lakhs. Now that 1 crore apartment will grow at a smaller space than this 25 lakh apartment. You getting my point? The 25 lakh apartment may become 30 lakhs. What is the return? Around 20%, correct? But that 1 crore apartment will go to 1 crore 5 lakhs. What's the return? 5%. So if you think that the saturation is already reached, then you can decide to sell that bigger size property and buy a smaller size property or buy at a place where there is future growth possible. So you compare different properties, not all the, don't take all the opportunities, compare different properties and choose from those only. So why I came to this real estate analysis part is because the analysis allows you to find few winners among many losers in real estate. But don't invest in every opportunity. The time will come when you will get lured to buy something. It's absolutely fine. Let that opportunity go. It's open. New will come. But are you ready for it? Okay. So in analysis will allow you to find few winners among many losers in real estate, because sometimes people go for, people go for the property based on their emotional values. They don't do this analysis. I'm getting a good property, like, le lo, take the property, I have money, take the property. And then they don't put it on rent. It's just the property just lying vacant. No, that's property is not meant to be kept. It's like energy. It's like real estate is like property is like energy. It cannot be broken. It can be only transferred. So if it is like energy, then why not utilize that energy? It's a crime. I feel it's a crime if your house is empty, vacant, and it is not being utilized. Then it's basically, I would not consider it a good decision. You must put that property on rent, so that at least you, of course, you put it property on rent by giving taking a proper rent, and after doing all the